Sponsors of the bill, the member from Thornhill, Mr. Peter Sherman, and the Honorable, one of the longest-serving members in the House, Mr. Rosario Marquez from Trinity Spadina. Thank you very much for co-sponsoring the bill. I'm very pleased to express my support for Bill 103, says my colleague Laura Albanese, which is nice to see with us today. And we wish you well. Good to be here. I think it is fitting that June be proclaimed Italian Heritage Month as Italy celebrates its National Day on June 2nd. Italian Canadians have contributed greatly over the last century to the fabric of this country and this province. Their capacity to grow and integrate well in Canadian society reflects their commitment to family values, to look after themselves and care for others. Their accomplishments are a testament to the importance of a strong work ethic. Their creative, can-do approach to life has served them well. This bill represents a great milestone in the immigrant journey of the Italian-Canadian experience. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Also, Speaker, I would like to acknowledge the members from the Italian community, among them the President of the Congress of Italian-Canadian President, Toronto District, Mr. Mike DiBolo, our Consul General, Mr. Bardini. I know our ambassador, it's on the way, should be here any time. And I have my wife here present today as well, Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it began many, many years ago. The people would come to our country.
Thank you. Very nice. Further debate, the Honourable Member Thornhill.
Thank you, Speaker. And I am so pleased to co-sponsor Bill 103 with my friend, its author, the member from York West. And I welcome my guests, Frank Notte, former Vaughan MP and Vaughan mayoralty candidate Maurizio Bevilacqua, and from Thornhill, Sandy Salerno, and Rose DiMarco, as well as my wife Carol, who's sitting in the West Gallery with us today. Contributions of the Italian community to Canada date back 500 years, when John Cabot, or Giovanni Caboto, first landed on Newfoundland's shores. Early in the 20th century, 60,000 Italian immigrants arrived in Canada to work in forestry, mining, and construction. The post-World War II era saw the largest influx of immigration, with over 500,000 Italians coming to Canada, 40% of them settling here in Toronto. In fact, Italian Canadians comprise 15% of my own riding of Thornhill. The story of Ontario's Italian immigrants is far from unique. The strong bonds of family life and working together shoulder to build Ontario's infrastructure in the 20th century made the Italian-Canadian community strong and vibrant. Their shared experience of working together provided the impetus for the contributions that they have made to this great province. As the economic development critic for our party, I must mention the extraordinary economic contribution made by Italian Canadians. They are and continue to be captains of industry. They have excelled in all areas: construction, media, transportation, food production, finance, and the law, to name just a few. Together with that incredibly strong sense of community and family bond, the Italian-Canadian community took that economic success and gave it back to Ontario. For example, starting as an idea in the late 60s to build a seniors' home, Villa Charities now provides social assistance, cultural development, and educational programs in Toronto and York Region. Like so many others who made Canada their home, Italian immigrants relied on family and friends to find housing and work, learn a trade and a new language. The agency, now known as COSTI, was set up in the early 1950s to help Italian immigrants navigate their way in a new country, and now provides a wide range of social services to all Ontarians. As a businessman and an MPP, I have come to know many Italian Canadians, and they are, each and every one of them, a Canadian success story. We should take every opportunity to celebrate these success stories, which is why I am so proud to co-sponsor this bill that will do just that during the month of June each and every year. While June 24th was declared in the 1980s as Giovanni Caboto Day in Ontario, it is just one day. A month of appreciation and celebration is needed to honor the contributions of almost 1 million Italian Canadians. Viva Italia!
Again, just to remind members of the gallery, the honourable member for Welland.
Thank you, Speaker.